Okay, we're here. No, I'm literally never going to sign in for the leaderboard. Thomas asked if I'm gonna go back to Library Ruin ever someday, but that's still a big visual novel. It's not very high on my priorities at the moment, and I really have no interest in picking up a gacha game. Like, I don't even regularly play Genshin anymore. It's true. I'm happy there's going to be an offline version so people can still try it. I do wonder how things are going to work in that offline version of X-Dive. Cross-Dive? Whatever. You can, oh. I completely forgot there was actual touchscreen shit. Why would I do that? I honestly think whenever a gacha game shuts... Okay, the box is just shaped weird. Thank you, Crossover, for the sub. Did you receive the package from the Archaeological Recon Unit? Yes, I got it. Thank you, Mr. I Like Spam, for the sub. My unit is headed for the agreed upon rendezvous point. It's a little sooner than expected, but let's meet up there. Alright. Oh, I'll see it again when I start the game? Okay. Does this matter at all? Like, is it a slightly different story, or is it literally just you and a boy or a girl? We'll just go with this then. Hello. Thank you for calling Giro Express Transporters. We can take anything anywhere. Giro, is that you? Ah, the Guardian. Blah, 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 blah. Did you receive the... I read this part. But yeah, I think anytime a gacha game goes offline, they should have to upload a version that just has some... Just swap all the paid currency rewards with a bunch of generic currency that you roll in the offline gacha. Like, just do it. It should be required by law. Man, he's like Boy Milf Zero. Hey, Ale, you ready to move out? Oh, I have to hit the button now. Ale, did you hear me? They still fucked up this art. I don't know why. You can see the Slither Inc. building from here. Wow, I wonder if they're evil. They sure have done a lot to save this country. The country, maybe, but 10 years ago, their security force couldn't save my mom. We were surrounded by Mavericks. Even now, I can still hear the screams of the people. The Mavericks took everything from me. Is this Attack on Titan? I remember the day I found you all alone. I know it's tough, but I doubt your mother would want you to be so sad. She'd probably want to not be dead. Besides, you're not bad in a pinch. I bet you didn't know that all our customers like you. Yes, ZX Advent is the second one. Yeah, it sure seems like somebody's talking about how Tails gets treated badly by Bamco nowadays. Yeah, Hideo Baba leaving Bamco and getting deleted from the industry for that shit he did with Zestiria sure seems to have killed that franchise. Not bad. Giro, is that supposed to be a compliment? Ha ha ha. Anyway, let's go. The client is already making their way to the rendezvous point. I don't think Arise sold that much. Did it? Did it? I know it sold like 1.5. Did it really sell 5 million fucking copies? That's a fucking lot. Now I have to look it up if they've said that. Okay, it's only it sold like 2.4. No, Vesperia is still the best-selling one at the moment because Vesperia has sold like 2.5, 2.6. But yeah, like, but also, wasn't Arise 2021? It wasn't PS5 launch year because Scarlet Nexus was already out when it came out, right? Am I insane? Hey, Gira, who are those Guardian people we took the job from? They haven't even told us what's in the package they want delivered so badly. The Guardians are a defense force that banded together to fight the Mavericks. Right now, they're moving from place to place investigating the cause of the Maverick outbreaks. As for the package, try not to ask too many questions. I'm sure it's very important and dangerous. Don't get too involved or there might be trouble. Yeah, that's only... It hasn't even been 2 years since that game came out, so it makes sense that we haven't heard from a new one yet. I sure hope the next one is good, though, because fucking Arise sure wasn't. Those are Mavericks. How did they get here? Oh, they're just the... Are those the exact same sprites as the guys in 04? Ah, they must be after the package. Ale. I mean, we don't know what that new Arise is. I bet it's just an anime project. If they try to make Tales of Arise 2, I don't think it's going to go very well for sales-wise. Tales of sequels tend to be pretty bad anyway. Ow, that was a long fall. Ale, are you okay? The package, do you see it? It should have fallen near you. Is that it? Listen, grab the package, then take it to the rendezvous point and give it to the Guardians. I'll join you later once I take care of business up here. Protect that package at all costs. Who are you? What are you doing here? Hold on, I'm only delivering a package. Lower your weapons. This bitch's name is Prairie. Are you a transporter? Yes, I am, and you must be the Guardians? Yes, we heard an explosion and came to investigate. What's that? A snake mechanaloid? Is that thing with the Mavericks? Prairie, it's too dangerous. Take the biometal and get out of here. Ugh. No! Just take it and go. Hurry, get up. We have to get away from here. They want the package. You have to leave it behind? We take it they're just gonna follow us. But I can't let the biometal fall into the wrong hands. Is that biometal thing that important? But sis, she left that for us. It's too valuable to just give it up now. I know Giro told me not to get too involved, but she seems to think the biometal is very important. I don't know what I should do. Don't worry. It's like if you turned X into Go Save from Gosager. I'll lend you a hand. What is that scream? I do like the tokusatsu aspect of these games. This is really obviously upscaled too, but it's less hideous than like the art they fuck up for the stills. See, like we already look much worse. What happened to me? Is this the power of the biometal? Don't be afraid, I'm Biometal Model X. Model X, the biometal's talking to me inside my head. We have to move away from here or that girl will get caught in the middle. With our combined strength, we can fight them off. Is she transformed? Is she one of the chosen ones? I just need to make sure this gets to the rendezvous point, right? If it's too dangerous for you to follow me, so please just wait here until I can get help. I'm putting my neck on the line, so expect an extra fee when the bill comes. Wait. Thank you for saving me. My name is Prairie. I'm Ale. I'll be your transporter today. Just wait, I'll bring back help. Okay, be careful, Ale. Suave, the best place to start with Mega Man is probably Mega Man 2. Mega Man 1's neat, but it's pretty rough. Like, gameplay-wise. A button config. Main weapon. Sub-weapon. Jump. Dash. Transfer. Okay, that seems... no, I fucked that up. I appreciate having the higher screen real estate already. Because this already feels much less claustrophobic than the Zero games did. Like, this is much closer to like an X or classic level of... Oh, I can't go in there. Ooh, do I just store? I can charge more than one shot. That's really good. Unless you're really sensitive to input lag, you probably won't notice the input lag in the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Not that it isn't there, but like it's not so bad that someone who isn't extensively used to like the original will notice. But then again, I have an OLED television, which has much lower display latency than like a standard LCD screen, so that might be covering it on my end. The combination of those two things might make it worse. Like if you're playing it on portable on the Switch or something. Thank you, Diamond, for the resub. Okay, it doesn't... I don't want to die on the first boss. They really don't give you a break, even at the very start of their game. Like, this is a pretty hard moveset for the first boss in a game. Guess that about mops them up. You said your name was Model X. Why did you help me? Do I need a reason to help people? You seem determined to help that girl even though you've never met her before. I just gave your bravery a little power to back it up. Power, huh? Well, whatever you did, you saved my hide. Bravery alone isn't enough to fight those things. The rendezvous point should be just up ahead, right? Let's go. I'm the transporter. I brought the package. Back there is a girl named Prairie is waiting and needs your help. No way! Come on! Prairie and the others need us! What's their rush? Those Guardians seem to think Prairie is very important. Amazing. It looks like you've managed to link up with the biometal. Anyway, I'm glad it made you safe and sound. Hey, have you seen Giro? There should have been another transporter. Has he arrived yet? No, you're the only one I've seen so far. This is the rescue squad. We found the others. We'll treat the wounded and head back to HQ. Hold on, you haven't spotted another transporter, have you? Apparently a transporter has gone missing in the area. Hey, there's some serious smoke rising from the next area. It's totally like someone has fallen under attack. No, Giro! I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need to keep the biometal a bit longer. I have to save him. What? You would put the biometal at risk again? Isn't the whole point that you need it to fight things? Oh, I see. Now that your precious package is back, you don't care about the guy who risked his life to deliver it. But wait. Fluve? Fluve? Wait, let her go. Prairie? I'm gonna say Flo. It's okay, Flo. She'll keep the biometal safe from the Mavericks. You risked your life to save me even though you didn't know me. I have faith in you. I'll clear it with Guardian HQ. Go help him. Thank you, Prairie. Okay, we'll provide backup then. You may already know this, but these devices known as trans servers are scattered throughout the country. With these devices, you can save your data and check mission requests. Let's start with saving data. Save data? Yes, sure. The data was successfully. I received orders from HQ. You currently have 2 mission requests. One mission is to find your fellow transporter. The other mission is to complete a trial in order to get permission to enter Guardian HQ. Complete the 2 missions and return the biometal. It's a blah 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 blah. Okay. 10 years ago, Giro saved me from the Mavericks. Now it's my turn to return the favor. Boy. I'm not excited for the Metroidvania aspects of this game. Let's take the mission. I don't need to hear his fucking description. Oh, are you not fucking teleporting me anywhere? Maybe it's not fair, but my impression of the Metroidvania elements of this game are already... Yeah, it's filler. We needed filler. I'm sorry. We needed fucking filler. Looks like there was a fight here. I can try following this road. Maybe it'll lead to Jiro. Ale, come in, Ale. About the Mavericks that attacked us. Something was with the whole thing is bothering me. There might be a clue in the ruins about what's causing the Maverick outbreak. Check them out and see if you can find something. Oh, you're gonna jump out at me. Yeah. You found a computer chip. What's this? Is this a computer? Must be a part of the fell off one of the Mavericks if you bring it to an analyze like this. Okay. I like the screen shake when you nuke someone with a charge shot. That's pretty cool. There's nothing that raises, that like gets me on edge more than a Metroidvania that has fucking that has like doors in the background, because that just makes it a nightmare to keep track of where you are. Where am I? Tell me my location. Do you hate... Yes, I actually do hate Kirby and Amazing Mirror a lot. I think that's probably one of the worst Kirby games. I think the Metroidvania is actually a pretty hard genre to do properly, and that a lot of people that try it, because they think it's like the big, easily accepted platformer thing where you don't have to maybe have as good level design. As a normal platformer, makes really... Like, I've played more bad Metroidvanias than maybe any other game genre. Because it's so easy to make a bad one. I don't have like a double jump or anything. I couldn't open that door, so I guess I'll just fucking go. I'm trying to think if there was some Metroidvania I played very recently where every fucking room was just like a big Z shape. Like just the maximum amount of times they could make you run all the way across a room to get to the next area, like to get to the next room. Like they just really padded it out. And it was a relatively new one, but some old ones have done that too. Like that's why that, like that Circle of the Moon and Harmony of Dissonance, it's why the only Game Boy Advance Castlevania I think is really especially good is Aria, because it has much better like map design. God, what was it? It was some fucking Metroidvania. What was I playing? I cannot fucking remember. I don't even remember if I bought it. Might have been a Game Pass game. They're still doing that enemy respawn shit. Wish they would. Like, you're doing a Metroidvania thing, and you're having enemies respawn on the same screen. That's a mistake. I'm sorry. You're losing points on your assignment. I'm getting my big red marker. I really tried, like, Circle of the Moon has really interesting things in it, but it also, in the back half of that game, it just becomes really long hallways filled with really powerful enemies, and that isn't fun. God, it's gonna bug me until I can remember what that fucking game is that I was playing, where I'm like, this is just all Z-shaped. It's part of the reason I'm kind of worried about that, that Prince of Persia game, even if a bunch of people are saying it's great, because, as a general rule... Oh, okay, so there's a gimmick. As a general rule, Metroidvanias that focus on having like a combo system and a lot of different moves are not very good. It does have to be directly centered. Like, yeah, I just know in my head what that game's combat will be, because it's just gonna be Dust and Elysian Tale, but it feels slightly better because it's more modern. Has one. So this is the chosen one for Model X? Yes, she's very special to me. Ale, it looks like you've been chosen by the Biometal too. Hero, just what is a Biometal? I don't understand what's going on. This is my partner, Biometal Model Z. I'm sorry I kept this a secret from you, but I'm a member of the Guardians. You and me are both chosen ones. We can transform with the power of the Biometal. I was given in order to protect you from the people who are after the power inside you. I'm a chosen one? I didn't want to hide it from you. I was planning on telling you everything once we safely delivered the Biometal. Ale, will you join me and the other Guardians? The Biometal is the key to understanding why the Maverick outbreaks are occurring. This is all so much to take in. I just don't know, Jiro. I don't want to force you to do anything against your will. It's your decision. I'm going to use the trans server to go back to Guardian HQ. I'll be waiting there for your decision. Please don't take too long. I really like I like Dust and Elysian Tale. I think it's very neat. I would very much like a sequel. But combat-wise, it's just kind of bad. Like, a lot of the stuff in Dust and Elysian Tale I can forgive because one guy made it. Was Gira with me all these years just because he was ordered to protect the Chosen One? I feel so confused. I guess I should go back the other way. Mission complete. There's a trial you need to pass in order to obtain permission to enter Guardian HQ. They're undercover guardians. Locate them and bring back the proof. Hold on, it looks like Slither Inc.'s security force is starting to patrol the area. Patrols? That's the first time I've ever heard of them doing those. Slither Inc. must have already heard about the Maverick attack. If you stay transformed, they might think you're in league with the Maverick. I'm sure the people around town... this is... You're gonna undertake the trial for permission to enter HQ, right? There are 4 guardians like me hidden throughout town. If you can find all of us, you pass the test. Let the trial begin. Oh, great. That car over there has been parked for ages. It's blocking the way. It's probably out of energy. I wish it would get moved. Huh. Ho ho, I should have known I'd get spotted in this hiding place. You aren't going to catch my comrades so easily, though. They're in places that require more than just strolling on in. Press... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sure going to come out of this thinking there's a lot of mechanics that shouldn't have been in here. Looks like you found... Yahaha, you found me. Wow, what are they? Normal cops? You're already working at your age? That's amazing. I don't envy the tough work you must be doing. I've never seen a transporter delivering things on foot, though. Okay, that didn't go anywhere. And I'm still in C, right? You look like the sort of person that keeps things tidy. My boy is a little rascal, and he never seems to want to clean up his room. Why'd they do this? Yeah, it sure does seem like this is just filler. Yikes! Oh, you finally found me. Well, I've been hiding here. Now I can finally head back to HQ. Hey there, I'll tell you something. There's an arcade in Area C2. I'd love to play games, but I don't have enough E-crystals. If you ever have spare ones, you should check it out. It feels like you're just in the game. Something up here? Nope. So this is the part where I gave up on the game. Like, just this mission. I was like, oh, they're doing this Metroidvania thing. I don't like this. I'm leaving. Goodbye. And then I went and played ZX Advent because it has a more linear structure. Like, it still has some of these elements, but not nearly as much. I'm happy that the country has come so far with the help of Slither, but I wish they would work on adding more greenery to the city. Did I pick up that cat? There we go. You found me. Wish we had more of your kinds in the Guardians. I'll be heading back. See ya. Looks like you found them all. Head to Area C2 and get the certification for passing the test. That'll conclude your trial. Thank you, small child. I like all the NPCs. They have nice art. Oh my god! I actually play any of these games? Who are you? My name's Morgan and I run this joint. I watch over to make sure kids have a safe place to play games. Some of the games have conditions to meet before you can play. The ones available will have their screens lit up. Stand in front of them and press up. I can't play shit yet. I have no gamer cred. You passed the test. Here, take this. You got a stuffed animal? A stuffed animal? Really cute. Is this supposed to be my certification? You better take care of that. It's one of Prairie's most prized possessions. Anyway, that concludes your trial. There's a trans server. Don't forget to file a mission report. Mission complete. You have permission to travel to HQ. Use the trans server to get there. Wait, I thought this shit was gonna take me to the server. To the... Oh, I have items. Oh, for... What? But they... What? What? Why would you not make the one that you complete the mission on one of the ones that... Whatever. That does not seem like where I should be. Just like that's why I always give Inti Create shit. They just make bizarre decisions. I know I shouldn't be too hard on what is effectively a Dojin game company. But once you're playing in the big leagues, I'm going to hold you to different standards. I'm sorry. Release your shit on Steam only if you want me to be nice. Trans server that's yellow. I would say that most Inti Creates games are pretty equivalent to good Dojin games I have played. You know, not counting like Team Ladybug, which is at a higher level. Thank you, Chaka Pacheco, for the sub. Is there any chance I can do this? No, there's no chance. When was ZX? Was it like 2005 or was this 2006? Was it even later? Was this shit after 8 or was this after 9 and 10? Okay. Oh, that's rough, Skyfire Hero. That tends to have been how I quit my retail jobs too. Is some manager was just like, I'm gonna be a dick, and I'm like, I don't need this job that bad. Bye. This is Guardian HQ. Certainly, God, that is a big fucking figurehead. The Guardians have to explore the world, so we need a convenient method of staying mobile. I'm glad you're both okay. Hey, Prairie, I found a computer chip while I was out there. Here, you should have it. Handed over computer chip, and I brought back the certification that I passed the trial, I think. Is this it? Yay, Stuffy! That was a gift from Sis. It holds a lot of memories to me. Is Sis, CL? Thank you for bringing it back. I get that she'd be like 100 years old now, but that doesn't mean she's not called Sis. Ale, you can't just call her by her first name. Got it? Kid. Don't worry about it, Giro. I want to apologize for the grave danger I put you both in. Let's meet at the command center and I'll explain everything there. It's out of this room and to the left. Oh, is Prairie Alouette? Okay. I didn't think there would be... Who is this fucking guy? Your name is Ale, right? I respect any woman as brave as you. I sure could use some of your energy. Oh, I'm sorry. I just keep droning on. I'm a mechanic. My name's Angel. I may not look like much, but I've got a skill with machines. I work for Slur and help out all the time. Yes, Ale, what is it? There are a lot of Guardians around the ship. If you have some time, perhaps you should say hello to everyone. Let me take this opportunity to welcome you to Guardian headquarters, and I am Prairie, the commander of the Guardians. What? Prairie is the commander of all the Guardians? Then that means she's a very important client, which is exactly why I want you to call her by her proper title. But Prairie's my age, right? How could a girl my age be commanding the Guardians? The sentient machines known as Mavericks continue to attack people. This terrible situation should not even exist. Hundreds of years ago, man and machine put aside their differences and agreed to a truce. The Guardians have continued to investigate the root cause behind current Maverick outbreaks. One day, we found a research lab belonging to a certain scientist. A certain scientist? The first commander of the Guardians, the one who disappeared. She was my sis. Oh, I see. And we were hauling that biometal that you found at that research lab. A long time ago, the world of humans and machines was saved by a group of legends. Biometals are fragments containing the consciousness of those legendary heroes. I definitely think that in response to Mega Man.exe doing so well, they shifted to like be even more toyetic with ZX. Because it definitely has that like that tokusatsu energy of like we're for toys. And I assume that has to be that had to have been like a deliberate pivot. One second here. There we go. That's better. There might be some hint regarding the Maverick outbreaks in the data stored at the lab. Flo's personal laboratory is right next to the trans server room. Take the biometal data there for analysis. I'll be here analyzing the computer chip that you brought back. I mean, them making toys doesn't mean there's not, like, toyetic design elements. Like, they never made toys of Advance Wars, but that game is structured like a board game. Oh, good, good. I've been waiting for you. Now, where is this fragment of biometal? Hand it over, biometal. Ah, excellent. Data transfer complete. Much appreciated. You can take the biometal back now. Mavericks detected in Area D. Mission objectives will be relayed on arrival. Move out and await further orders. I repeat, Mavericks detected in Area D. Area D? That's right next to the Slither Inc. head office. Too dangerous for you to go back to town now. We must hurry to the command center. Looks like the enemy is on the move. Enemy, so they're not just random Maverick outbreak? After I did a little snooping on the chip you brought back, I found there is a program controlling this. There's someone behind the Maverick attacks, but they're just making them seem like random raids. They must be trying to steal the biometal you were carrying. Serpent Security Force, where are they? Why haven't they arrived yet? Were they Serpent Inc. in Japanese? That would be fucking even more transparent. It takes time for them to be recalled to the head office from their patrol routes in the city. Guardian ground forces are moving to intercept the Mavericks in Area D. Ground forces reporting the Mavericks are headed for the residential district. Troops are exchanging fire on the highway in Area D. What about the people in town? Ale, where are you going? With the biometal, I can put up a fight. Think, Ale, if you were to go running out there with the biometal, you'll fall right into their hands. You don't know how to fight. It's far too dangerous for you to go there alone. So you're just gonna sit back and watch while the Mavericks do this? The people are gonna get hurt when the Mavericks reach them. People just like my mom. You'd let that happen again? Unlike you, I can't just sit here and watch. I'll take every last one of them down. Ale? Why won't she ever listen? It's his fucking expressions all have like the etobue energy to them. Hold on, Ale. Hero, I'm not letting you to go alone. Whether or not you can handle the biometal doesn't matter. You're important to me. I'll protect you. Come on, let's go. Is that bridge down now? Still not down. Okay, now it is. Oh. Found a life. Oh, okay. There's actual life ups. That's cool. I'm happy about that. That makes me happy. Man, they sure front-loaded their game with the worst possible opening mission, didn't they? Like, I probably would have given this game way more of a chance if it hadn't opened with turn back to human and wander around. Another transporter. You came too? Hero rescued me and continued on alone. You have to save him. This game, like, just being able to see makes this game much easier than the Zero games. Also, it just seems easier so far. Having more screen space and being easier both make the game easier. Who'd thunk it? This just makes me think how how excited I am for that Star Ocean 2 re-release. I sure hope that's actually a thing and just they didn't make so. I clapped. I'm clapping so hard right now, guys. Oh my god. I'm clapping so hard. Oh, it's so. I'm clapping so hard. Oh, they did the thing. They did the thing, guys. Oh my god. They did it. They did the thing. I feel like this is like the third time they've done it in one of their games. Come on now. So is NFT game gonna be the new thing everybody is really shittily says any project's gonna be, the way they have pachinko machines for like the last decade? Because I'm not really looking forward to somebody saying that every single time any logo for anything is shown. Why'd you do it twice? Because the original did it twice? Go fuck yourself. But yeah, again, I don't think any actual NFT projects will launch. That shit's already on the way out over in Japan. Like, the companies are already collapsing. But it sure is going to be the thing that everybody gets weirdly xenophobic about for, like, the next couple of years. Those are designs. Ah, you've come, Model X, the blue Mega Man. This is just Professor Viper from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It's time to see the legend in action. Stay away, it's a trap. Jiro, what happened? Ale, shoot me. Oh, that is not a good ability, my man. I feel like this would be even remotely faster in Zero. Like, this seems really... Stop it, Jiro. You have to fight it. Ah! Jiro! Model X, the blue Mega Man. Model Z, the red Mega Man. He's never gonna be Mega Man, no matter what you say, Inafune. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No matter how much you piss and cry, and enforce this into every game you're involved in forever, it will never be the case. Such disappointments. The biometals the Guardians found might as well have been tin and scrapings. Who are you? Oh, his name's even fucking Serpent, so he is literally just them doing that character. His name's literally Serpent. I rule all that lies before me. I am the Model W Mega Man. So you're the Dr. Vile Mega Man? Serpent, you're the president of Slither Inc. I see my reputation precedes me. You do well to remember me, Blue Mega Man. You're the ones behind the Mavericks and what happened to Jiro. You're shaking. Is it anger or fear? At least the red one was more of a challenge. We haven't fucking fought yet, asshole. How could you? Prometheus. Ah, poor Blue Mega Man. What you mistake for courage is nothing more than mere recklessness. Quiet. Ow. Ugh. Chosen ones like us who can control the Biometal's mega system and transform. We're called Mega Man. The chosen few are the shepherds for guiding the flock in a new world, but you've proven with your pathetic abilities that not all Mega Men are fit to rule. Ugh. Pull the password data out of them. Understood. That was far too easy. What should we do with them? Leave them to the Mavericks and carry on as you were. A battle between the evil Mavericks and the good Slither Inc. security force. Classic. The people of this town will go on with their lives as usual. When we need the facade of peace to continue on we need the facade of peace to continue on just a little bit longer. Eventually, they will all become a glorious sacrifice for Model W. What did you say? Password data retrieval complete. Now we have all the passwords. Let's go. It's time for Project Haven. These two are already finished? This was far easier than he had foreseen. Ugh, I can't move. Never give up. You still have something you must protect. Model Z, listen, don't worry about me. Do you know what you're asking? Your body is already beyond recovery. If you transform back, it will not survive the wounds. Please, lend your strength to Ale. Alright, I will. Ale, don't give up. Man. Giro! Oh, he became a cyber elf. That's what floated off there. It's almost like Mavericks or whatever the authoritarian government says they are. So it's really weird that the entire back half of the X series is what it is, with X not with, where that doesn't really address that ever. It's all my fault. I never should have charged into this. Ale, this is your last chance. If you combine the power from the two biometal fragments, you might be able to transform again. I can't be certain whether or not you'll be able to bear the strain when the two fragments are combined. It's your decision. You will, well, it's that or die. So, do you have the will to fight? Do you have what it takes to continue where that brave man left off? Mamoru! Ale, our strength is yours, and Giro's spirit is also with you. Serpent, I'll make you pay for what you did today. Nice swap. Oh no, it's ZX. So now I'm just the way I played Zero. That's a Slither Inc. airship. Giro, Ale, the battle between the Mavericks and the security force has begun. You can't stay there. It's too dangerous. Return to HQ immediately. Prairie, I'll join in your fight. I won't let them get away with this. I'll protect everyone. Are we just gonna teleport back? Okay. I'm such a fool. Jiro knew I was in over my head and tried to stop me, but I rushed in. But Jiro rushed ahead of you. Why did I have to be the one to make it out alive? Ale, don't start thinking like that, huh? Jiro gave his life protecting you. Don't ever forget how much he cared about you. Jiro. We've analyzed the data and found a few new things. Model W has the power to corrupt machines and humans alike. That's what's been causing the Maverick outbreaks. But Serpent only has the Model W biomagnet fragment now. The Model W core is lying dormant somewhere waiting to be awoken. I'm not sure what the Project Haven Serpent mentioned is, but I think he's going to try and awaken Model W. He's going to try and sacrifice everyone. I won't let that happen. Where's the W core now? I'm not sure. Some of the data was corrupt and we couldn't complete the analysis. What I do know is the 6 passwords encoded into the biometal fragments are the keys. Combined, they will unlock the seal that contains the core. I managed to get them to Models X and Model Z first. Serpent already has the other 4. We're gonna have to fight and take them back. I'm gonna simulate the data and narrow the biometal locations down using Maverick signatures. Once I get a mission plan together, I'll add that information to the trans server. Ale, you're not alone the way you feel right now. Please don't forget that. Get Serpent for Jiro. Oh, her room's certainly nuts. We have to get the MacGuffins before the enemy gets the MacGuffins. That's what's going on. Oh, it's just a codec. Bless my soul, you're alive, Ale. I was so worried about you. By the way, I heard that Slither Inc. has begun work on using biometal to design Reploid. Flo told me about them and was calling them pseudoroids. I'm guessing that all the incidents that keep popping up in the Outlands will have something to do with the pseudoroid experiments. You okay? You look like you were upset when you left earlier, so I was worried. You're a lot tougher than you look. I wasn't expecting you to be so strong. Oh, you could have that. What is overdrive? Is that some power-up mode that I don't have yet? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Hey, are you okay? Don't put your neck on the line just because you have a biometal. If you get hurt, it's your body that gets hurt, not the biometal. Better know your limits before you go and get yourself wasted. I guess we'll just start at the bottom and... You okay, Ale? Sardine. You had me worried, Ale. It's awesome that you're okay. Okay, that must be the way to leave. Or a way to leave. You're alive! I know the biometal helped, but you did the rest. Humans are capable of things that can't be explained by science. They're incredible. I can't believe it. Are you okay now? How can you still be standing after taking a hit like that? I have no idea. It must be the power of the biometal. Ale, you worried us all, worried sick, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. The power of the biometal is amazing. I did this one already. Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. How's your body holding up? All the biometal in the world won't help if you get mortally wounded. Worried about you, Ale. I saw you run out of HQ earlier and had a bad feeling. Remarkable. You came out of that with nothing, blah, blah, blah. I played ZX Advent once, and I don't fucking remember who I picked. Oh, it's you. You shouldn't sneak up on a guy like that. Oh, I can actually go outside the ship. Hey there, little mister. You okay? I can't believe they'd attack a little girl not even half my size. That Slither Inc. They have no shame. I guess I'll go to the trans server room. Ale, I sent you a yellow card key. You'll be able to open yellow doors with it. You got a yellow card key. Search the plant. I've detected a biometal signature in Area E outside the residential district. Slither Inc. owns the power plant there. The facility was raided by Mavericks a long time ago. Blah, 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 blah. So, Area E. I guess I'll take that mission. Spoilers, I have a fucking map open in one of my windows. Can't get there yet. Oh, you have to hit with the spin slash to do that. Weird. I mean, you have to hit with the slash to do the spin slash. That's strange. I think I went the wrong fucking way. Yes, I did go the wrong fucking way. God. Oh, I don't have a charge slash yet. This was not a great mission system they came up with, I don't think. Yeah, it's not hard for me to see why the more traditionally structured Zero games were talked about more. Even if I am enjoying this so far, I think the map system and the structure is a little bit not great. I'm gonna go let the dog in. I don't know why I did that. I'll pause. Okay, I'm here. Hi, yi, yi. I don't think that's right. Yeah, so far I'm just not really sure what was gained by it from this structure, and because there's obvious downsides and don't seem to be any upsides yet. Who are you? Oh, a transporter with Zero Express, you say? Oh, that was nothing. You take full damage as a human, all your bones are broken, and then I just turn the game. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye now. You fucked up. You ruined your chance. Goodbye. Man, they sure cared about the stupid fucking Mega Man timeline that doesn't matter and shouldn't exist. Are any of these open now? I'm curious. Nope. Man, remember Red Ash? That sure fucking didn't go anywhere, huh? Here we go. The plant, it's still active and producing energy. According to the database, it's been offline since the Maverick raid. There's something fishy going on. Be careful, Ale. Yeah, I really think that, like, after Mega Man 11, like, now, if we're gonna start making games with, like, stories and shit again, you really ought to just downplay that timeline, because the very notion that Mega Man has no soul is kind of something you should probably downplay. Like, just a thought. Man, they sure even have the slowdown. Am I gonna get boss weapons? Oop. Oh, this is sure Mega Man. This is sure Mighty Number 9 shit. Yes, I know they did it first. I know this did it first, obviously. That is really. Oh. What does command dash mean? Does that mean it? Okay, that means that the double tap dash is gone. That is not something that should be on by default at all. I say they said that the Mega Man has no soul because, like, the whole thing is that Reploids are actually sentient beings and normal robots are not. So if you make Mega Man and Mega Man X in the same timeline, you're by default, like, implying that he is just like a hollow machine, which is not something I really think that you should do. God, that thing sucked. Oh man, it's gonna be the main enemy type now. That's so cool. Can I cut their stupid fucking ball? Man, I really don't like those things. Okay, it's this. Whoa! Oh, God, the fucking guys. That's bad. Stop. I know you're never gonna stop, which makes me fucking hate you. But stop. Am I missing something, or am I not supposed to? Yeah, why am I just falling through? Like, I've seen this mechanic a million times in games, and this is the first time I've ever just not been able to figure out how it worked. Okay, that was just janky, I guess. It's just janky. Something cool up here. Okay, I don't know where I am, but this seems cool. Was I supposed to do that? Is that some bonus thing I wasn't aware of? Whatever. If they didn't want me to... Oh. Oh! Okay, so that'll probably make some other part of the stage easier. Hate you so much. That's kind that shit kind of safe respawn. Oh, it can target me. Yeah, there we go. See, this would have been much more annoying. Eat tank. Yeah, there would have been crushers and shit. That would have been a pain in the ass. Die. Simon the Digger with 100 butts. How are you liking ZX so far, Chris? Also, did you know that you can just buy bottles of Arby's horsey sauce? That's my favorite horseradish-based condiment. I do not eat a lot of horseradish-based condiments. I eat cocktail sauce sometimes with shrimp, but otherwise I do not eat much horseradish. This signature cyber elves. Cyber elves? What's a cyber elf? Sentient programs created with pure energy and made in the image of elves. I don't understand why there are so many of them here. That power plant. It must be using the cyber elves to generate power. Looks like what we found out what's up with this place. Unbelievable. Cyber elves are all sentient beings like the rest of us. Ale, you have to shut down the power plant. Oh, those would also be on if I hadn't shut down the fucking power, huh? Oh, I can just stand on you. That's fine. Fucking hitboxes. Can I not blow you up? You seem to be invincible. Oh, hitting you changes the angle you... Oh, that's funny. That's neat. Can I have some fucking health? Come on, guys. Okay, good. Health, please. Thank you. Not quite enough yet, though. I'd like to fill that fucking tank. At least I get money whenever I eventually figure out what you do with that. We farm your Mega Man level. Oh, come on. Whatever, I'm continuing. Oh, this is fucking annoying. Fucking splash damage. Oh. Blow him up. Coming up on a boss. We already had a mini boss. Oh, there's gonna be a dude up there. Yeah. Now how did a little girl come wandering all the way out here? I should have known better than to rely on Maverick grunts. You're one of Serpent's men? For a Maverick, you sure are chatty. You've done your research. It looks like I can skip the introduction. However, make no mistake, I'm not just a simple puppet like those Mavericks. I'm an artificial Mega Man created to draw out the power of the biometal. I'm the Model H Pseudoroid, High Volt. Oh, Harpuia. Have no fear, it'll be over soon. I wonder if you're as much as a jobber as them. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna shoot back down? Oh, I shouldn't have jumped till later. What is wrong? I'm falling apart. Oh, desperation. Whoa! Curiosity got the cat, and your curiosity got you. Oh, that's a new move. Oh, the pattern can change a little bit, I see. Oh, come on. That's a really annoying thing to dodge. I guess I can try jumping over them. What? You don't hit his wings, the reward will be better? Why do they always have some fucking insane mechanic like that? Timing on that's really hard to dodge. Does that mean I fucked it up that they're red? I mean, I don't really care because the thing I learned about playing the Zero games is that shit doesn't matter. Like, the boss weapons you get barely help at all. Like, unless you're trying to do combo mads. I do have an E-Tank, but I don't really want to use it. That's not true strength. Why did I just walk into that one? What's wrong with me? such a fucking annoying attack. The hitboxes are wonky as hell. Ha! The energy we produced here is already on its way to Lord Serpent. All that's left is to take hack into the Model W core. Poor misguided fool, your end draws near as a new page is beginning. I am the Battlemel of Wind, Model H. Thank you for saving me, young hero. Please, I need your help, Model H. I have to defeat Serpent and prevent the resurrection of Model W. Do you think that will end this? Huh? All this was started by a single man. Even if you destroy the Model W core and stop Serpent, what's to stop another madman from rising up and taking his place? How am I supposed to know that? What I do know is that Serpent is deceiving all the people in this country, and I'm the only one who sees through it. I can't just let this happen. Those humans we fought so hard to protect hundreds of years ago have been lulled into a false sense of security by the empty promise of peace. But I still believe our fight had meaning. So, young hero, yes, I'll lend you my strength. Serpent has separated my data into two halves. There is another pseudoroid with the other part. If you can defeat it, I will be able to give you my password. Did I actually get anything? Oh, I did get something from that. So now I have an up dash, so I can get to shit that I wasn't able to get to before. There better be a fucking teleport server in this next room. Okay, good. You fucking have not offended my soul. You got a green card key. I've detected a distress call coming from Area F. There are Maverick and biometal signatures in close proximity. Whoever sent the distress call is being pinned down by the Mavericks. It's likely that they are innocent civilians trying to flee. Head to Area F and secure the bio. Okay. This game's structure is kind of bad, but I kind of like everything else about it. Can I charge it all? No, wait, that is the wrong way. Oh, I'm out of meter. Oh shit, a life, that thing that doesn't matter at all. Can I get up here now? Couldn't it have been something that was worth having? Couldn't it have been something worth having? No, I went the wrong way again. God damn it. Okay, I don't know. What does that do? Does that just make, like, my weapon a different element? Yeah, I feel like if there was a ROM hack of this game that was just like, it was like, yeah, we let you teleport to the missions. That would help this game a lot. But then you wouldn't have like the checkpointing system. But maybe it's not even that bad. The fact there's not like a constant thing telling you what like section you're in is really bad. Like, it should be on one of the screens at all time. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. What's over here? I don't think this is the right way, but I don't know where it goes. Looking at the map. That seems like it'll kill me. Or at least hurt me very badly. But is there actually anything over here? Auntie, we really gotta talk about these fucking data cards of yours. Auntie really loves just having total dog shit rewards that you explore to find. Like, that's like almost one of their favorite things. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Oh, I get it. It's like Chill Penguin. I understand. Oh, man, come on. The respawning enemy things is really one of the worst Inti, like, trademarks. And it's very deliberate because it's in every fucking game they've ever made, pretty much. I don't know if it's in Circle of the Moon. But it's in all of these, and it's in Mighty Number 9, and it's in Mega Man 9 and 10. The distress call definitely claimed from this area. The signal is too weak to pinpoint the exact location. I guess it's up to me to find it then. I break those. Yep. Oh, but I don't care. I'm not gonna untransform for that. That's dumb. Like, I don't care about a data card, even if there's some secret behind getting them all. You just put that up there to fuck me over if I was curious, you asshole. do that up here too? Nope. Oh, I thought there would be something there. Man, remember when Mega Man... What? Remember when Mega Man could swim? That was cool. For like a second. And they never did it again. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't just make a normal fucking map or a normal structure for this game, because this seems better than the Zeros in a lot of ways, but then it has that structure, which is like, ooh. Hello, is anyone there? I've come to help. No one's around. The source of the signal is definitely coming from near your position. The device emitting the signal should be close. Try to locate it. Uh-oh. Surprised I managed to dodge that successfully. So what does overdrive actually do even? Like, does it just make me do more damage? Is that it? Double damage plus elements on your attacks. Okay, that seems good. That seems like a good thing for the bosses. Does this have the same dumb triangle, like fire beats ice, lightning beats fire, ice beats lightning, like rock paper scissors shit as the Zero games do? Exact same triangle? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh. Thank you, Truex Storm, for the sub. Ow. Oh, I need fire. Ooh, I did it. Sequence broken. What, you again? Oh. Perry, I'm near the terminal that was sending out the distress call, but I don't see anyone around. What? I wonder what could happen there. Looks like there's a data disk still in the terminal. I don't have much longer. Pray this data doesn't fall into the wrong hands. The recon unit has unearthed a strange metal in this area. It seems conscious. The commander called it Biometal Model W. We continued to research it until one day when we were just about to give up, one of our own went mad and destroyed our unit. He erased the research data and vanished with the biometal. His name was Serpent, and he was always the most passionate about our research into the fragment. To where the data ends. Sis, this is a report from the first commander's recon unit. The distress call must have been activated to make sure someone would find this data, but the recon unit is gone. Serpent was a member of the Guardians? I didn't know either. There was nothing about that in the HQ database. Slither Inc. might have the other half of the data. Prairie, where's that enemy biometal signature? Just beyond the locked door. We'll hack that lock from Guardian HQ. Thanks, Prairie. Ugh, sneezing. Oop. Is it just that door down at the bottom that had like the locks on it? That was the locked door. Yep. Oop, wrong button. Oh, thank you for the fucking life. Oh, I can't air dash in the water. So I guess I need Leviathan's biometal to get that. I sure don't give a shit about those data disks. Oh my, what's that disc you've got there? Ugh, I thought I told you Mavericks to leave anything of importance with me. Worthless fool. I should have known you were after this data disk. Where's the rest? Oh my, you must be one of those horrid interlopers trying to stop Lord Serpent's plan. Well, I'm not telling you anything. How do you like that? I am the lovely Pseudoroid Model L, Lorere. Arore. Okay, I should... Oh, this sucks. Oh god, this really sucks. Am I supposed to focus on her fucking tail? Like, what part of her am I supposed to even hit? Oh, oh, she's an anglerfish. That's cool. I'd like to have a ranged weapon, so I'm gonna go with this. If I had fire, I would switch to that, but I don't, so. I hit it. Damn. Yeah, I know about the spinning attack. I just don't want to get up in the face of somebody constantly shooting projectiles. Mega Man 9 went surprisingly well. I did not like Mega Man 10 at all. Oh, that's easy. Where the hell is she? Oh, she's gonna regrow. Level 3 victory! Oh my, goodbye, cruel world. How could this be done? Done in by a creepy little runt. I am the biometal of ice, Model L. Thank you for freeing me from that awful body. You're looking for the rest of the data disk, right? I'm sorry, but it's already been taken away somewhere. 100 years have passed since the war, but it looks like some things will never change. There's a man named Serpent, and he's trying to awaken Model W. I'm gonna need your help and the password to stop him. Huh, Model Z. I heard the story about Serpent. I know you were linked with a host body, but I heard he beat you in combat. Yes, my failure led to the death of a good man named Jiro. I see. Alright, I'll join you. It should be an interesting challenge to take on the one who bested the great Model Z. I'll give you my password, but the data is split into two halves. The other pseudoroid with my power has the remaining half. I won't be able to give you the complete password until you defeat him. So I could go back if I wanted, but I fucking don't. Oh my goodness, thank you, Sir Bobsire, for the 5 gift subs. Prepare to hear Monokuma screaming several times. You got a blue card key. Oh, now I have a fucking map. That's good. That's fucking splendid. Here, descriptor. The office district in Area G is under heavy fire from Mavericks. There are several Guardians in the area, but they're calling for backup. I'm also detecting the presence of a biometer signature. Head to Area G. I guess it's... No, I have to go to D, don't I? You just go all the way through fucking D, right? That's what the map says. Now. Okay, I probably don't even need to fight them. Considering I could just go over them. That's another thing, like, if they want you to go through the levels a million times, they kind of have to make enemy placement brain dead. Because nobody wants to go through the same level a million times. Really? Fucking really? You respawned this shitty mini-boss? Or maybe that was a different one. Nope. Seriously, guys? I don't, that they're actually really evil. Whoop. Oh, fuck you. I'm not fighting your ass. Unless I absolutely have to deal with one of you fucks, I'm not. Get up there. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Nothing. Not that. Not that. Okay. Is that not gonna put that out? Oh, Model H. Oh, right, because the triangle doesn't make total sense. Oh, that's a good fucking charge attack. What? Why have I not been using that? Bees! Oh, that takes meter. I didn't notice that part. do want to see what's in here, if anything. Oh, it's just a shortcut, I guess. Oh, you can turn around. That just lead me to, yeah, sure. Oh, come on. Yeah, there sure are a lot of gotcha moments in Inti Creates game. Is there anything I want up there? Doesn't seem to be. Can I not go through there? Is like, oh, I cannot go through there. That's just, fuck you. Why have it? Why have it there? That doesn't lead anywhere. Fuck you. The other Guardians went further on to try and save more people. They were surrounded by Mavericks and haven't come back yet. Use this old portable trans server. Please, you have to save everyone. G is the area we're in. We're in area G. Came here to try and help people, but I can't get through the flames. You could use the dash jump to leap over them. Please do whatever you can to help the others. Oops. Oh. You're a dick. Beyond that window, one of us... Got surrounded. Yeah. Did they just remind me? Yeah, hey, de-transform to talk to normal people. Oh, it'll flat. Okay. Fucking hate those things. Yeah, he just sits there and shoots shit until he runs out of fuel, and then he goes and refuels because he's a dick. Hey, you, did you start this fire? Well, I hope you're happy. Slitherink won't take it easy on a map. Oh. Why me? How did I end up in the mess? Hey there, would you give me a hand? I'll make it worth your while. This is nothing compared to the value of a life. Please take it, it's yours. Fucking dickhead. No, I can't find Bosch. Somebody please save him. Is that your fucking cat? There, you weren't looking right. Who are you? Are you from the rescue unit? Help, please. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Be careful if you spot him. He looks very dangerous. I sure hope there's some kind of Breath of Fire project in development. Like, even a collection. That's all I really expect is a collection. But that would be enough. Thank you for saving me. There are other people trapped too. I mean, Pragmata's probably going to be pretty cool. Like, I don't see any reason to think Pragmata won't be cool at the current point in time. Like, it's just going to be, it's just a fucking action game where you have a cyber witch on your back. Exoprimal almost certainly was Dino Crisis at some point. Because we knew that Dino Crisis was in development at Capcom, and then we heard that it was canceled. I'm willing to bet it wasn't actually canceled, and they just changed its name. Because they were like, well, people would much rather this be a new IP than us make a multiplayer Dino Crisis. Did you come to try and help us? Thank you. Like, I'm not particularly inclined to think ill of Capcom at the moment. They've been kind of doing everything right. So they'd have to show some unbelievably dense level of bag fumblage for them to like get on my nerves at this point. Did you come to save us? I mean, yeah, it's possible that that new samurai thing was at some point Onimusha. Like that's what I thought it was when they announced it. And Onimusha was in that Nvidia leak, so that does seem to be what the case is. seems like it has there might be something up there. I mean, I'm relatively confident there's going to be an Onimusha sometime soon, like an actual single-player Onimusha. I am not confident there's going to be a Dino Crisis soon, but I think that could also be potentially happen. Because they obviously want to keep releasing games as frequently as they have been, obviously. But they're about out of Resident Evils to remake. So the obvious thing would be to start remaking other shit. Because remaking a game gives you a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking for? It gives you a lot of like, it saves you a lot of money. Because you already know, like, even if you don't have any of the assets to use already, because you know what the game is, and that saves you a lot of money. Like, even if you haven't started making it, being able to skip a lot of pre-production helps you save money. That's why EA was able to get that Dead Space remake out so fast, even though EA is completely incompetent. I mean, they're obviously going to make, like, I would be surprised if that's probably the next thing that the team's working on. Marmosetti subs says this level looks tedious. How's the rest of the game been? Fine. This level is a little tedious, but it's not that bad. Like, I could easily see Exoprimal and Path of the Goddess being used, like, making resources that they just used to make, you know, Dino Crisis or Onimusha. I don't know why you wouldn't start with the single-player ones instead of these weird multiplayer things. Although we still don't know what Path of the Goddess even is. They haven't said shit. It sure looks like a multiplayer thing, but it might not be. I presume I don't have whatever breaks that. I assume that will be the fire guy's power, because the fire guy will turn me into the grappler jobber, and he will be able to break blocks. Oh, I can just go through there. I'm playing as Harpuia, the one of the characters from Zero. Thank you, Chris LaFordle, for the sub if I didn't say that. Fist Leo. Ah, the Guardians Mega Man has arrived. To think their great hero would just be a little girl, but I suppose if the Mavericks have chosen you, then you must be the one. Mavericks choosing me? What are you talking about? The Mavericks were not causing all of that trouble just for fun, you know. They were trying to locate the perfect vessel for Model W. It is tied into all holders of the bottom out, the chosen ones, the Mega Man U. After all, you survived the Maverick raid those many years ago. Are you trying to say the Mavericks let me live? That can't be. Ah, it appears you are not willing to accept the truth. That doesn't matter. Model W will have the sacrifice it requires. The name is Fist Leo. I am the Model F Pseudoroid. If you will not accept your destiny, then you will have to accept your end. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to kick the shit out of you right now. Actually, I'm probably going to die this go round, but I'll kick the shit out of you the next time. Okay, don't hit his... But he's on the ground all the time. I guess don't hit him with an overhead is what they're saying to me. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this is not a good... Oh, wait, he's gonna do that fucking... Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so use overdrive and hit him when you can hit him. Okay, got it. Why does this count him as hitting him in the head? That's bullshit. Oh, hitting him in the head does more damage, doesn't it? Is that why I was doing so fucking much damage? Is that like the trade-off? Okay, don't hit him when he's charging. Is that the sauce? That's the sauce. I'm tired of being in this fight. How could this happen? I was transformed into a pseudoroid. I was supposed to have the power of a god, but I was beaten by a little girl. Yahoo! Thanks for saving me. I am the Biometal of the Flame, Model F. Let's get a move on. Who are we going to take down next? Wait, I haven't explained anything yet. I know. Serpent is up to something sneaky with that Model W. It's all so complicated. I don't really know what's going on. I just know that he used my power to do his dirty work. If you're out for payback, I'm your model. Got a problem with that? Well, no. Oh, the password. Sorry, but I can't give you the whole thing. Serpent split my power. And that breaks blocks, I assume. Oh, right, you can... this has the Buster edit thing. I never fucked with that once in ZX Advent. You got a red card key. That's neat. I'm sure there'll be some boss that utterly trivializes. Yeah, Sale, what is it? Repair biometal. So what does upgrading it get me? Is that just how much special I get? Is that it? Just more energy? Okay, well, I'll just upgrade that. That's not a big deal. Secure the biometal. The radar is picking up a bio area. It's on the move and has entered Area H. Transport. So about how I just fucking picked up a map. Oh. Oh. This would be a lot more... Ooh. How do I... Are you gonna look at Mega Man X Dive? Yeah, of course I will. I'm interested in seeing what that is. I assume people will figure out ways to do cool things with it once it's out. I assume that's something I can burn with Fafnir. Area H, here we are. Ale, Mavericks are concentrating in that area. It looks like they're after the biometal too, so be careful. Ale, did you hear me? What's wrong? Oh, I'm okay. I'm gonna proceed with the mission now. I can't believe I have to fight here. I'm gonna let the dog in real quick and get a drink. I'll be right back. Lots of X games have had playable Mavericks if we accept that the definition of Maverick is whatever the fuck anybody wants. I'm not gonna crawl under there to get that. Why would I do that? That's so dumb. I don't even see much reason to not just be flying across this level now that, you know, since it's barely flat and I can fucking fly. Well, I can't fly, but close enough. Oh, I'm surprised that does not hurt me. Oh, that shit instant kills. And I somehow did not... Oh, because I climbed this immediately, that's why not. Oh, I fucking hate those kinds of things. You gonna swing down here and let me stand on you? Yeah, that's nice. Little bastards. It's time for a boss, some kind of boss, mini boss. Oh god, it's a mini boss. Oh, your boss, the mini boss's health is on the bottom screen. There we go, die. This isn't the one with the biometal. Ale, what's going on? You've been acting No? Prairie, what can you tell me about that biometal signature? Just tell me. 10 years ago, I was attacked by the Maverick. I was separated from my mom during the panic, and Jiro is the one that found me and rescued me. This place has a lot of memories. And I don't want those memories to change. Blah, 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 blah. I really expected Jiro to last more than 10 seconds into this game. Thank you, Prairie. Recommencing mission. Oh, I don't like this at all. Fucking toy man ass level. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yes, I think I know that Zero move. It's been a long time since I played 4. probably let one of the other biometals get some power. I see. Oh, can I destroy it with Spinner? Not a health upgrade, but whatever. Wait, I have to... Oops. Oh, they all have full shit, so it doesn't matter. No, nothing so far has justified this game's structure. And I would actually be a little surprised if anything comes out to actually do that. I expect me to beat this game and go, why was it fucking structured like that, Lamau? And then that'll be the end of my thinking about it. Thank you, Shoddy Box, for the follow. So a Maverick has come to take... Oh, are you gonna have the stupid shadow guy? He doesn't matter at all. Lord Serpent doesn't understand how to treat his employees. So you're the one with the biometal. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking it now. Oh, so you're one of the Mavericks? Then get out of my park. Oh, you aren't actually going to challenge an officer of Slither Inc., are you? This should be interesting. I'll show you just how powerful the Pseudo-Roid What is this dude's element? I guess I don't know. I guess I just have to hit him. Oh, his arms are the fucking... That seems hard. I guess you hit him like while he's like that. Does he actually have a weakness, or... Or does it not matter? I kind of like to do these guys in these games like with the standard. Can't skip that shit. Yeah, Phantom is pretty pathetic. I keep forgetting he even exists. What do I do with those? Sick of being in this fight. Oh, that's bullshit. There we go. Level 3 victory. No, I'm too powerful to be beaten. I'm an... Wow, he's even a shill. Drowning in his own power. What an appropriate end for a low life that wanted it so badly. I am Biometal of the Shadows, Model P. You fought bravely. Model X, since you are lending your power to this one, am I to assume the time has come? It has. Someone is trying to revive Model W. Will you help us stop him? It is our destiny across the ages to protect the world of man. Let us once again become humanity's blade for striking down evil. I apologize that I cannot hand over the blah 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 blah. Yeah, you split in two. Okay, I get it. That guy wasn't that tough. He just had like weird bombs. You got a purple card key. Ale, can you hear me? Come in. HQ radar has spotted multiple Slither Inc. airships. The fleet is flying full speed straight at us. Ale, get back here. We need your help. Okay, so I cannot. I don't know. I'm not inclined. The only thing I'm really inclined to say explicitly was Keiji Inafune is what we know was the gameplay style of Azure Striker Gunvolt, like with the darts and the tracking and the, because according to Inti Creates, they were just gonna make that a straightforward fucking platformer, and then Keiji Inafune slithered in and was like, would you like to make it terrible instead? And they were like, well, I guess so. Why wouldn't we want to make a game that's fucking awful? I mean, I can float, so this isn't a big deal. Oh, so I could have gone in from behind? I mean, Inti Creates self-publishes nowadays, don't they? Does somebody else publish their shit now? Like, are they through, like, Marvelous or something? I mean, good on them for continuing to exist. We need more, like, studios like that, where it's like, yeah, we're just gonna make this game, and get it out there. Most of their games aren't even physical, are they? Like, when they do a collection, those get physical, but most of their games are not. So this is one of those cases where the shift to digital actually helped the company, because they no longer had to worry about finding a publisher. They could just be like, We can publish it ourselves digitally. Yeah, Grim Guardians sure doesn't seem good. I have not tried Model P. That's funny. Is that good at all? Maybe it's good against normal enemies. Prairie, what's the current situation with the enemy fleet? Not good, they're right on top of us. This ship wasn't designed for heavy battle. If the enemy boards us, we're done for. Slytherin's fleet's iron, open and volley, returning fire. All hands man the port and starboard machine guns. Don't let them get any closer. Allie, you have to get to the deck and do what you can to stop the boarding parties. Okay. I'm sorry to everyone who offers me all this cool tech, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna play this like a Mega Man game and get charged and not engage with you. But to this game's credit, that it's still fun if you do that, so that's good. I should probably switch to something that isn't a joke. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Okay, getting hit knocks you out of overdrive. I didn't notice that. L. I guess I'm gonna have to fight fucking Prometheus. Is that gonna be the like the mini boss where we have our first Virgil fight? Yeah, there's the two like named ones. Wait a second, I've seen them before. Enemy troops aboard the ship. They're headed for the engine room down below. You have to get down there and protect the engines. Hurry. Oh, I can actually get my fucking health back. That's nice. Oh, no, I can't. I thought that was open, but it's not. I could actually get my health back if I, farm a little bit. I'd like to also fill up my E-tank, but... I've been a lot more willing to rely on the E-Tanks in this one just because I don't know why. I'm kind of invested in not totally fucking up the level system. That's the thing about all these mechanics. Even if they don't matter, they're still like, you fucked up for not doing it. I'm like, well, come on. Oh no, that kid's toy. Well, I guess I'll just, if I'm going into a boss, I'll just use 0. Hey, you, stand away from the reactor. Move aside. Prairie, are you okay? Ale. Me and the bad bitch I pulled by being autistic. You, the girl from Model X, Model Z together. Or should we just say Model ZX now? I came here to crush the Guardians once and for all, but it's such a shame it has to end so easily. I'll find out whether or not you're worthy of being a pawn in his grand game. Game? Whose game? Prometheus, it's not fair. Don't worry, I'll be sure to leave some fun for you. That is unless she's too fragile and gets blown to pieces. Ale! Stay back, Prairie. I'll take care of him. How the fuck would I know that they were siblings? Oh, that's fucking weird. Oh, is this one of those ones where I have to fucking bait him? Okay, not. Oh, that doesn't even have a fucking ending cutscene. Okay. This is a very Inti Creates boss. I feel like they do this exact boss almost in Bloodstained. Like this attack specifically feels like something that the secret boss of Bloodstained does. Like of Circle of the Moon specifically. Oh god, what an annoying fucking pattern. Maybe I should actually use Model P for the Oh, it turned me back. Okay, it takes a lot to destroy them, but that certainly makes things easier. Okay, so that's his easy move. Okay, just fucking kill me. I'm gonna need another shot of this. Hey, this guy ain't shit now. I might die one more time, but I got him figured out. I got him cooked now. Yeah, I got him now. Yeah, download complete. Oh, that's neat. That's an element I didn't think about. Interesting. You're more powerful than I expected. You are worthy of being one of us. Consider yourself part of the game. One of you? You must be joking. Your name was Ale, was it? Well, I like your spirit, so I'll let you off this time. Wait! Ale, you still have a long way to go before you can hope to challenge us. Come to me when you are ready. Model W will be waiting with open arms. Ale, are you alright? Who am I? Commander Prairie, the enemy fleet is moving away. The enemy is retreated. I want a damage report and make sure the wounded get priority. Understood. Ale, come back to the command center. You have to tell me everything you know. Who am I? Why was Giro watching over me all these years? Calm down, Ale. I don't know much about what's been going on either. The one that gave Giro the order to protect you was the first commander. By first commander, you mean your sister, right? The order was to protect anyone that survived the Maverick raid. At first, I didn't understand why she would give such an order, but when I saw Giro transform into the Model Z Mega Man, I finally understood the reason. Survivor of Maverick raids share the ability to transform with the power of the biometal, people like you and Giro. I am telling you the truth when I say that's all I know. I have no idea why some are chosen to be Mega Men while others are not. I'm guessing the only one who knows the real truth behind all of this is Serpent. So if I want the truth, I'm gonna have to keep fighting. Alright, then give me my next mission. I have to find out who I really am. Save the people. I detect the biometal signature in area I. Where the fuck is I? There's some other signs along. Looks like some mission signatures had to. Okay, take mission. Life signs look like they're located in the very back of the area. Since you defeated the one in charge of the power plant operation, some of the equipment isn't functioning now. You could just find a way to get the electricity flowing. All right, I'll find some way to get the power back on. Fucking Mega Man X6 ass looking room. Know where I'm going. Oh, not Epic Face. For a fucking data chip. You people are insane. Oh, you're just gonna fucking do that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh. Oh, I cut off his tail. Now his moveset's gonna change a little bit. I'd really rather you just die. Thank you. Oh, there's wind pushing me. Yeah, Inti really likes collectibles that nobody would actually want because they do nothing. Like the stickers in Mighty Gunvolt or Gal Gunvolt Burst. Fuck off, bees. Please give me some health, some enemy. I'm gonna farm you until I have any health. Oh, that failed. It came out during that Capcom show that they've been way fucking behind on their like collection type projects. Like Battle Network took forever, and that Ace Attorney, that Apollo Justice collection was supposed to be out like 2 years ago, which makes me think they got hit by COVID really fucking hard on their non-AAA projects, or they sacrificed those smaller projects like time-wise so their AAA output would stay consistent, which was probably the right move financially, if nothing else. So I'm hopeful that now that all their big shit, like, they don't have a single fucking AAA thing announced right now except Pragmata. Like, there's not a Resident Evil that we know about. There's not a Monster Hunter that we know about. Like, it's just smaller shit. Like Exoprimal is not AAA. This is supposed to be turn on the fucking light. Oh yeah, Dragon's Dogma. I forgot about Dragon's Dogma a little bit. But Dragon's Dogma's obviously been in the tank a while. Like, I would be stunned if that wasn't in development before COVID hit even. I can't imagine like Itsuno just sitting at the company not working on any games for like 2 years. I still kind of think that Dragon's Dogma could very well be like early next year even. But that's probably one of those games they don't want to announce anything resembling a date on until they are very fucking close. Seriously? Wants me to crawl? Wait, did I just go fucking back outside? For what purpose? Why? Why even have the level do that? You sent me so fucking far back, and for what? Did I go down this ladder this time, or did I go through the door? I don't even actually fucking remember. Okay, I did not go this way because it did not do that to me through a door. It seems like it actually does a pretty good amount of damage against all the enemies. Is this time for the boss, or is this another mini boss? Fucking another mini boss. Okay, that isn't hurting them. Thank you, Urameshi Trev, for the sub. I will answer you in 1 second. Man, will you fucking die? There, thank you. Good day, we mega merging and rocking on. That's not till ZX Advent, I don't think. I don't think that the mega merge rock on call is until those games. I might be wrong, but that's what I remember. I think it's funny that they were like, yeah, the new Dragon's Dogma is going to be twice the, like, I think they said 4 times the size of the first one, which means it's going to be the size of Dragon's Dogma 1 before they cut it multiple times, which I think is pretty funny. This is the boss, right? No? Okay, I broke that and went through there. Didn't get, and that's where I didn't get anything. But this is the boss. Let me guess, you're here to save the poor folks in the next room. Quite the little heroine, aren't you? Their valuable sacrifices for the resurrection of Model W. Cyber elves exposed to data on fear are the key to reviving him. I am the Model H Pseudo-Roid Hurricane. Huracan. You're about to become the next sacrifice. Just make sure to scream for me. How do I change the, like, is it gonna show me where not to hit the boss? Okay, don't hit him in his big stupid head. Maybe I should just try to fight this dude normally. Oh, that's only on model. Oh god, I didn't notice that was how this shit worked at all. I completely missed that's how that worked. I had no idea. Oh, his neck. That's a difficult spot to not hit, but I'll try. They sure had a lot of ideas. Level 3 victory. Ha, not bad. Do whatever you want with the people in the next room. It won't matter anyway. Model Double's awakening will still come to pass. Ha ha ha. Looks like you've recovered the password and my power. I am grateful. However, it will take time to reassemble the password and is something you can use. Please be patient. High Volt found in area E7. Does that mean he respawned? Do I get something for killing him again? Okay. I'll go beat his teeth out again. Oh, no, you do not get anything from beating him again. Oh, that's fucking stupid. The people are in that room. You have to free them. What, do I just slash it? Okay. We're saved! We were just about to become cyber elves. Thank you for rescuing us. You were going to become cyber elves. What do you mean? Those bad guys, they steal our memories and change us into cyber elves. They were also trying to scare us before we changed. I saw them. I saw the others changing. So that's how they recruited so many. They're even crueler than I imagined. We'll send the people back to town. Thank you for saving the mail. Mission report. Yeah, we talked about that. The opening of the game, that Prairie is, Alouette. Mission requests. We received a... Slither Inc. has it in a tunnel deep in Area J. This game sure would be fucking endless if you didn't use a map. I'm surprised they didn't include some kind of normal fucking looking map in the re-release, but I guess that would have been a little hard. That would have probably involved cracking the game open more than they really wanted to bother with. Especially with Inti Creates not actually being involved. I wonder if Inti still has the fucking source code for this game. This is late enough that they might. No, I'm not going to crawl to get that. This is the right fucking way. Yes. Yeah, the structure of this game perhaps leaves a little bit to be desired. They probably should have... I guess they didn't want it to just seem too much like Zero. They probably just should have. So that disk is going to contain the rest of the data that was missing from the one we found at the distress call terminal. There must be some... Oh, this will be the other half of that disk. Oh, I should switch to fucking Leviathan. Since I can fucking float. Yeah, that's obviously what it wants anyway. Well, I'd like to explore the rest of this room first. Ooh. Ooh. I can't see them ever going back to this franchise ever. Like, I imagine if, like, again, I imagine if they go back to Mega Man, they're just gonna throw this shit out. Like, they're gonna throw the Inti Creates shit out entirely. If for no other reason than they aren't working with Inti Creates anymore. And so it's weird to have a bunch of games you feel weird touching the continuity of being part of your franchise. Plus, if they were afraid that fucking having Mega Man and having Bass and Proto Man in 11 would be confusing to new fucking players, you're never seeing this shit again. Like, this has lore on top of lore. I'll be surprised if they make X9 and Axel is even mentioned. I don't agree with comparing this to compilation of Final Fantasy stuff, because that still had most of the original creators involved, if I recall. Are you gonna... Like, what am I supposed to be hitting? Am I just supposed to be... Am I just supposed to play no touchy? Like, is that all we're doing? One second. Okay, I just had a text I had to answer. Yeah, right now I think, I don't know. It's so, like, they're so far behind on everything that isn't AAA, allegedly. Like, they could have multiple Mega Man projects in development that we just don't fucking know about. What are you doing over there? Is this even hurting it? Like, this is such a strange mini-boss. Okay, that was doing it. That was what they wanted. Yeah, but the thing, Iori, is that Inti Creates Mega Man projects have never done very well for Capcom. Like, and now that, and Inti also doesn't seem, and like, they're not gonna go back to this sprite shit after 11. That just isn't gonna happen. Especially not after how well 11 sold. So it's like, yeah, go back to the stuff that never sold that great instead of this stuff that sold really well. And I don't know. I don't even know if Inti would be interested in that. They seem to be doing fine with their own IPs. I doubt they'd want to go back to being like the Mega Man B team. I mean, there's nothing harder than convincing an executive that a game failing or succeeding was a time and place thing. We see that with people still expecting their Switch games, their third-party Switch games to sell like it's, 2018. Like that, like Ubisoft ate shit on that just last year. Because they were like, well, everybody bought Mario vs. Rabbids. Mario vs. Rabbids 2 will be great. And then fucking no one bought it. No one bought that shit. It fucking bombed. I don't know. I would honestly get really fucking salty if we got an Inti Creates like some fucking new ZX thing before Mega Man X9 or before a Legends collection or anything like that. Like, these are still my least, like, in my mind, the least valuable Mega Man franchises. And I don't think consumers respond very well to this. Like, we're too deep. ZX is too deep. Even Zero was probably too deep. Like, ZX just seems impenetrable to the normal person to me. Like, you're not gonna have people show up for ZX3. That ain't gonna happen. It'd have to be like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a Mega Man thing that they could have Inti Creates do that I wouldn't just get salty over. I'm pausing to sit, because I'm like racking my brain. Like, what would I not get salty over? I'm still thinking. Like, I literally, my head is in my hands here and I'm racking my brain. I think if you had them do like what Mega Man Universe was originally supposed to be, you had them do something like Mighty Gunvolt Burst, but bigger, with nicer assets. You could play as Mega Man, you could play as X, you could play as Zero, you could play as Mega Man 00, you could play as Ale, you could play as whoever the fuck is in ZX Advent. And it maybe had even a level builder, like Universe was supposed to have. if they made, like, if it was a project like that, that would, I think, feel like a totally different niche and be cool. I don't think Mega Man Legends needs a remake. I really don't. I think if you just clean up the textures in that game and have it run in 4K, because it's not a very geometrically complex game. And Mega Man Legends 2 has a modern control scheme. It has a control scheme that lets it play exactly like fucking Ratchet and Clank. Back when it came out, it's had that fucking control scheme. So the most you'd have to do is, like, maybe give Legends 1 a different control scheme with aiming just for modern people, but also I don't really think it needs that. Like, I feel like going, like, we'll do a remake for no reason. It's like, why? Mega Man Legends is the most upscalable game of all time. I think remakes build a lot more hype for a revival than just a collection. And it's sad that that's the state of affairs, but it really is. Like, but I don't think that would apply to Legends. I think people would show up for Legends. Like, if the Spyro collection had just been the PS1 games, I'm not sure that would have done nearly as well as it did. But Legends has such a pedigree now that I really think it would do so much better than it ever did, and probably better than any other Mega Man has ever done. So you're the great Mega Man that keeps trying to interfere with our plans. I suppose it's asking too much to expect someone so young to understand what we're trying to do. You should respect your elders and listen to us old folk. You're asking for respect when you're going around hiding the truth from people? Yeah, you're a great role model. Ha! Sometimes ignorance is bliss, little one. I'm the Model X Suiteroid, Leganshore. Looks like I'll have to teach you some respect. That was easy. Ooh, no, Professor Bad Vibes. Fucking The Secret of Mana remake was the biggest dog shit in the world. I would not go anywhere near anything that reminded me of that ever. That thing was embarrassing. Like, half the reason the Trials of Mana remake was so good is because that thing was an embarrassment. Why do you risk your life for those fools? Youth is wasted on the young. How could anyone give my power to someone like that? I'm sorry, it'll take some time. Yeah. You found a data disk. Ale, the data disk is... Yes, the recon unit report is on it. Serpent wiped out the recon unit and vanished. With the Model W fragment. Others had come into contact with the fragment, so I don't understand the reason Serpent was the only one affected. If I recall correctly, there was one thing that was different. He was a Maverick Raid survivor. His passion for research must have been linked to his fear. Model W must have been able to manipulate his emotions. However, that still leaves the question of what Model W is after. I don't have much longer. I pray that this data doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Serpent was awfully worried about that data leaking out. He must have known the reaction the people of this country would have if they knew the truth. Send the data disk along with your mission report. We can't allow the info to get out until we know what it was. So Serpent is a survivor. What's to stop me from becoming the same thing? I mean, you're not a jerk. The Klonoa thing, again, they had to... Was Klonoa even a remake? Was either of those even remakes? I thought it was just the Wii version cleaned up, and then the PS2 one, again, cleaned up. I might be misunderstanding what those actually were. Yeah, those, like, I'm really glad, I'm really glad that all these terrible mobile divisions are dead. Like, I'm really glad the era of... It really feels like this, yeah, let's just exploit our shit for a cheap mobile port is kind of done, and that nobody signs on for that shit really anymore. Because it feels like the amount of gacha games that make it to a year are so few now. Like, I really have to get on my knees and suck Genshin's dick for raising the standard so much nobody can compete. Like, now we're getting console tier games on phones, so these cash-ins just cannot survive. They have no market niche to live in anymore. Die. Which makes me happy, because I've always hated them. I've never thought even once that they should devote time and resources to that shit. Where's the fucking exit? Is that seriously it? It wants me to, like, just go backwards? I guess so. I guess it just wants me to crawl fucking out through there. It just feels like everybody's mobile project is floundering unless they put console levels of money into it. And if they're gonna do that, they might as well just release it on console. So we're getting to a point where I no longer have to, like, really fucking hate mobile games, because they're just preventing actual games I want from being made, which is a much better fucking place for the industry. Am I going the right fucking way? I don't remember this door. Okay, this is area fucking M. If I close the game, will it... Should I wonder if I should just go through this and see if there's a fucking trans server. Oh, I can't... Oh, this is where the fucking final boss is. That's a fucking Legends. Not Legends, a fucking Metroid tour. But yeah, I think a lot of like PS1 and PS2 games would benefit from a remake from the cleanup angle, just from the level of we can make this look way better with not a whole lot more work. But I don't think that Legends is one of those games. I think you would actually be wasting your time and effort. Mission complete confirmed. What is WF? I missed what we were talking about. Oh, World Flipper. What the fuck is World Flipper? Is that side games thing that didn't do so great? Or is it some other thing? Yeah, it's Pinball Gotcha. We're gonna call it here because I have to go get ready for some other stuff, but we'll be back tomorrow. To finish ZX and maybe start ZX Advent. I don't know. I'm gonna send you over to Vox. What is Vox playing? Oh, it's the Mega Man mid-month marathon. Vox is playing Mega Man 1 through 7. So you'll get even more people. You'll get even more Mega Man. Have fun. I'm sure Vox whips ass at those games because she plays them every fucking month. Bye.